This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. He's on the run. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Effective piece of pressing. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Strong, and he might be through here. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Could be. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, a really good run. Takes aim! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. very effective challenge put in. And support available. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, big moment! Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Could be dangerous. Can they do it? Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Really getting stuck in. Now, who can he play it to? Very quick thinking there. And he's made headway. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. He has teammates around him. And very nicely positioned to win it back. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, he hasn't seen much of the ball in the key areas. Maybe the supply line's weak, but his movement has to keep disrupting the defence. Or I could see him being taken off here.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Regained possession. Plenty of support here. And he's driving his team forward. Can he get one back? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And he's broken free. And it goes awry for him.
He's properly hit through the ball there, but he needed to just pass it into the net.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Well, they gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Here it is now, a substitution. And he has options available. Credit to them for winning it back. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, a stylish moment. Giving it a go. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Can he find the net? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And the referee has given them a corner. And the substitution will occur now. Over it comes. Well, still an issue here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Effective challenge. Very effective pass. Trying his luck. Not troubling the keeper. And good pressure high up the pitch. Very quick thinking there. Well, a really good run, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.